We're live. All right. I am Mariana, and this is the Dream Big Team. We will be starting in just a few minutes. Do we have any live viewers right now? Or are they still popping in?
Yeah, we got viewers coming in, so that's awesome. Great.
Alright, I think I'm almost done setting up on this end. Where are our viewers from? Does anybody want to type out where you're listening from in the chat down below, wherever you're watching this hangout from? There should be a little comment section. You can just log in real quick from Facebook or just create a quick little live fire account. Now, do one of you guys have the Hangout web link open? I don't know what I just said. Does anyone have the link open to the Hangout page? I don't want to open too many pages over here, so I'm not sure how this thing is going to react. So, you want to tell me if there's anyone, if anyone pops on and says just where they're from? Nobody's saying anything. Okay. Paul is saying that they are shy. Why is everybody so shy? Life is more fun when you're out loud. Oh wait, that didn't make sense. It's lived out loud. Is that better? Alright, so I think we're just about ready to start. Let me just start by introducing myself. I am Mariana, and I am here with Paul. Where did Martin go? Martin popped off real quick, but I'm sure he'll be back. And Greg, there he is. There's Martin. All right, we're here with Martin, Greg, and Paul, and we are about to show you what it is. Well, we're here to show you what you have come to. I've got so much going on right now. I'm just going to be honest. My head is everywhere, so I might not be making any sense. And I just hit my stuff. Okay, let me just say we are very excited for you to be here today because we have something very special that we want to share with you. And we are together in a very forward-moving motion, and blah, 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 whatever that meant. I'm just going to, who wants to go? Introduce yourselves, please.
Okay, yeah, she's really blonde, guys. Just saying. Okay, so anyway.
I'm gonna get myself.
I don't know what she's on today, but I want some.
All right, guys. So what Mariana was trying to say is we just want to welcome you for being here. My name is Paul. We're here with Greg and Martin, and we're all going to be showing you an amazing system, vehicle, to create residual income to cover your bills and then really just change your life, time freedom, money freedom. That's what it's all about. So let me introduce myself just a little bit. I'm in Huntington Beach, California, about a mile from the beach. I have a teaching background in teaching. I was a physical education teacher, and I also was a personal trainer. I also love helping people go from point A to reaching their goals, wherever that may be. And it's just a fun process. I like to motivate, encourage, inspire, all about helping you get to where you want to go. And that's how every one of us on this panel right now are. So if that's something that appeals to you, stay tuned, because you're going to be hearing a lot about what we do, how we do it, and how it will benefit you. So I'm going to pass this over to Martin. You want to go, Martin, or you want Greg to go? Yeah, we'll do Martin. Right.
Can you guys hear me?
I hear you.
Yeah, I had to jump back in because I lost sound. But yes, my name is Martin, as you can see on the screen, and I live in New Haven, Connecticut. And I've been in the network marketing industry since 2007. Then in 2009, I also started learning about internet marketing, got involved, started making money from home through the internet. And it's been an incredible journey. Also, since that time, I've also worked in sales for different companies. Once as a sales manager. At one point, I was working with Life Alert, and different other companies. I've done sales also. So this is the experience that I have. But my passion is to help people to earn money, help people to reach their goals. And should you join our team, I'll be here to help you. And with that, I'll pass it over to Greg.
Yeah, my name's Greg Ballou. I live in Westminster, South Carolina. These guys right here make me feel like I guess you can say just a basic guy out there. I came from the blue collar crowd. I worked with DirecTV 22 years. Worked my way up to supervisor. Got tired of traveling windshield time, going from house to house. Long hours, long days. So I decided to go into the alarm business, which was about the same thing, traveling, long hour, long days. And worked my way up to assistant director and got laid off. So I turned to network marketing, and that's how I got out of the corporate America, was through network marketing. So with that being said, I'm going to turn this back over to Mariana.
Thank you, Greg. Let's see if I can talk now. Good grief. I just want to give a little bit about myself, give a little backstory, I guess you can say. I am a mother, now a new wife, and it's been a long network marketing journey. I have been in the industry for quite a long time. Internet marketing, probably about 2 or 3 years. And I love it. I love every minute of it. Will find just something to, I don't know, the product I guess is not as important to me, but it does involve a lot of what I look for. But I guess my passion, like everyone else on this panel, is just helping people. I have a heart for seeing people grow. I love the personal development that we get to learn in this industry, and that it forces you to grow in that area. And it's just one of those, you just really have to know how to wrap your heart around people and, find a company that will really provide everything else for you in the long run. So we have something that we're going to show you. Let's get those slides up. We're going to open up a little presentation for you while Greg does that. Hi. It's just been so warm over here. This room is hot. All right, so welcome to the Hangout. And next slide. All right, so what I'm going to do is basically go over what to expect during this presentation, okay? So I'm going to go over who this is and isn't for, and we're going to show you how to create residual income to cover your bills. We're going to present you with the wealth vehicle that we use, the products, the compensation plan, and a training and marketing platform, or the training and marketing platforms that we use in conjunction with this business, and bonuses, some amazing bonuses that we have here for you, and finally, why you should fire to go and get started today. I love that. All right, so who is this for? This is for people who want to save and earn more money. This is for people who are business owners. This is for people who are looking for a new business, looking to start a business, or already in a business. This is for people who want time freedom. If you are working in corporate world and you're just tired of it, this is for you. If you are coachable and can follow simple instructions, this is going to be for you. Sorry, I'm going to turn my fan down just a little bit because it's kind of loud. And this is for you if you're looking for a small startup with a large ROI. Did I miss one? No, I don't think I did. All right, so who is this not for? This is not for you if you're not coachable. This is really important because everything you do, if you're not professional, if you're not making millions of dollars in this, you have to have a coach. You have to be open to criticism, right? If you're not committed or focused, this isn't for you. If you are full of excuses, I'm sorry, but this is not for you. Paul is the king of no excuse motto, and he will be the first to tell you that you cannot do this if you have excuses. If you have a hobby mentality, this is not for you. If you are not looking to start your own business, that's okay, but this isn't for you. And if you are scared of getting out of your comfort zone, yeah, this isn't for you, because we definitely push each other out of our comfort zones all the time, and that's just part of the growth process. It's part of learning and becoming who you were meant to become. And finally, if you're looking for something free or done for you, this is not for you. This is not a lottery ticket. You will pay something because every good thing has a price, okay? The price that you pay for this is just ridiculously low, so I don't understand why you wouldn't. Anyways, so power of duplication. I'm going to pass this on to Paul, and he's going to take it from here.
All right, guys, so today we'll be talking about duplication, how you can get duplication, and exactly what it can do for your business and for you. So, duplication, in theory, sounds awesome, but in application, it's a whole nother matter because it can be tricky, especially if you don't have a system to get duplication with what you're doing in your business. Okay. So today what we're going to do is show you how we are creating duplication with our team, and exactly how you can too. So first we're going to go over the bonuses, and let me just close that out so I'm not too distracted. So guys, we give you a personalized Hangout page. Okay, what this is you're on this page right now if you're watching this live. It's your own personalized page. It's going to have your own affiliate link. And when you invite people to your Hangout page, if they decide to become a member, it goes to you. You will be credited with the having that member on your team. We offer a team membership site with training, step-by-step training, how to make 10K in 90 days following this plan or more. Just depends on how well you follow the plan. It's step-by-step videos, everything laid out for you, plus many, many, many more hours of training, and just all kinds of personal development and type things in there, and more being added all the time. Dream Big Team Co-op, this is where instead of you having to go out and pay top dollar for good traffic or even trying to find good traffic, you can pay a minimal amount, a much smaller amount, and we get the traffic, and all you do is participate and get traffic as well. It's just a way for you to get a lower priced clicks, leads, and possible sales. We have an exclusive team Facebook group where we do training there as well, updates, anything that's going on with our team is posted in that group. Community support, it's all there. And of course, access to your team leaders, which is huge. Now these, before I go on, just take a mental note, you can get these bonuses at any membership level, because we're going to show you some membership levels. This one here, you can get these bonuses here, you can get at any membership level. And right off the bat, we have systems of duplication in place. So even whatever level you start at, know you have a system of duplication. Okay, so now I'm going to get into some more bonuses, and these bonuses are available at the first 3 membership levels, and you'll see that in a few minutes when Martin goes over this, okay? So the first 2 bonuses on this list right here are valued, and you can actually buy these at the market price. You can actually go to the website right now, and you can go pay $997 per year for each of these. Okay, so right off the bat, that's almost $2,000 in bonuses right off the bat. Okay, traffic coat tailor software. I'm going to come back to those, by the way. This allows you to put a capture page on any website of your choosing and basically get free clicks. Okay, so you can put it on CNN. You can have your capture page on CNN, and you can be getting leads, free leads, by just using that traffic, using this piece of software, which is very powerful. A team traffic rotator, we work together as a team and bring clicks into our team. So for example, just today, we had over 3,000 clicks so far just today for our team rotator, and it's growing, obviously. Team traffic, every week, our team leader puts 10% of his earnings into the team rotator. 10% of his earnings into team rotator, into traffic. So that's huge. That's a way for you to get free clicks and leads and possibly sales just from that. Live webinar training Monday through Thursdays, morning and evening. So you want support? We got support. We have loads. We have a lot of support, okay? So you need help getting set up. You need basic marketing techniques. Live training Monday through Thursday, morning and evening. You have it. All you have to do is get on the webinar, get on the training, ask your questions, follow along, and you're good to go. Direct access to $1 million earner. And that's huge. Okay, I shouldn't have to go over that, but that's huge. Get on the phone. You'll have the phone number. You'll have an email. You can get connected at any time. Very simple. You don't have to jump through hoops. You don't have to, no red tape, just no cost. Any other 7-figure earner, good luck getting them on the phone. Try it. Appointment Plus System 7-figure marketer will close your hot leads for you. We have BizOp leads. share code for Machine Plus, which is our sales funnel. So you will get our sales funnel plus any other pages that come into play. And I'm just going to tell you, there are many, many pages, and each day more and more are being added. So that right there is a very powerful, powerful bonus. If you ever wanted a system where all you have to do is add traffic, and I know that scares some of you, getting traffic, but we have sources for traffic. It's really not that scary. Traffic's actually one of the easier parts of the equation. When you have a sales funnel that converts to leads to sales, that's powerful right there, and that is duplication. You can be on the beach, you can be at the movies, you can be shopping at the mall, you can be sleeping at night, and you can have this machine working for you 24/7, and all you're doing is feeding the traffic. That's just phenomenal. If you were to build one yourself, you would have to do the testing, the tweaking, and everything. It's just a lot of work, a lot of effort, and if you get one thing wrong, it throws the whole thing off. It affects your conversion. So having this done for you, having these pages created for you, having these emails done for you, it's just it's really going to simplify things for you and give you more time. Give you more time to do things you really want to be doing. So I want to go back to bonuses number 1 and 2 because these are just huge bonuses. There's just a lot to these. And Greg, did you want to do these or you want me to do it?
You are doing a great job, Paul. Carry on, sir.
All right, man. Okay, guys, so here we have Big Home Business, and this is basically our hub. Okay, everything you can possibly want, and if there is something missing there, I'm going to show you another bonus that we have that will take care of everything else, fill in the gaps, is here. Okay, this is duplication at its essence. Basically, you're bringing a new member into your team. First thing you want to do is plug them into Big Home Business, into this site, and you want to tell them, go to there's step-by-step videos, all the training you need, everything for your new member to get set up and be ready to rock their business, not in a month, not in 2 months, but within the first day. I mean, if they follow along within the first day, they'll be ready to go. Very simple, okay? Now, if you didn't have this, I can tell you what you're going to be doing. You're going to be getting on the phone and calling the person and trying to help them on the phone. And while there's nothing wrong with that, that takes your time away from things you could be doing to build your business. Now, where do we even start in this thing? There's training. We have the niche ad generator. I'll go over that in a minute. HTML editor. Must-have tools. What tools do you need to run a successful online business? Laid out for you right there. We have a URL rotator, which is an awesome incentive. If you want to, let's say you want to drive traffic, okay, you want to help out your team, you can just create a rotator. There's a rotator right in here. You can create a I can't even speak. Create a rotator, and now they're going to get traffic too. So you can go out and do co-ops where everybody gives you a certain amount of money, and you can run ads for them. And this is huge. Like you can tell your team, hey, I'm going to give you 100 free clicks. And you can use that, and it's a huge incentive for someone to come and want to work with you, want to be part of your team. We have quality traffic sources, quality click control, which is a tracking software. We have all kinds of stuff on Power Lead System, step-by-step. Machine Plus, which is emails. These are emails that are done for you. They convert, they get opens and clicks. They're already done. You don't have to do anything about it. We have what's called, there's training on monetizing your solo ad clicks, which is huge. You ever wanted to learn how to resurrect a dead list, how to promote more than one product at once, how to get eager buyers in front of your offer, the right offer. Like you could be sending your list something they don't even want, and all you got to do is a simple tweak and get them something they do want, and we'll show you exactly how to do that in here. We have the Vault, which is the higher level, and this has all the tools. We have lead scrapers. There's a what is it? Man, my mind's going blank here. Niche ad generator, and I'm going to have Greg show you that. We have a code that shows the demonstration of the niche ad generator, which is powerful. online classified sites. So we have training on how to post in classified sites. We have a bulk mailer. Just everything you can need is in here now. I'm going to go ahead and go to University of Internet Science. I don't want to spend all night on this. This is just a powerful, powerful bonus. More and more and more is being added into it all the time. So really, guys, this is everything you need. You don't need to go anywhere else. Everything you need is here. And I'm going to go fast on this one because I know it took a lot of time with Big Home Business. This here is a lead magnet. What I mean by that is you give a piece of value to a potential partner or a prospect, and instead of pitching your business, you give them a piece of value like training or tools, something that can benefit them in their business. So you give them this away. There's actually a free site that they get, and when they come into their free site to get the training and the tools, they're going to see your login offer. What's a login offer? Well, a login offer is the exact thing they're going to see right when they log in. They can't do anything else until they see that login offer. It could be another business. It could be an affiliate product. It could be anything you want. It could be a blog. I mean, whatever you want to put back there, you can put back there. But they're going to see your offer, and that thing's on a rotator. You can have as many login offers as you want. This is powerful. Really easy way to create multiple streams of income without pitching your business. Private economy. There's banners on the pages. Someone clicks on the banner and you're part of the private economy. You will get sales. You will get clicks, leads. They go to buy, it goes to you. That's the private economy. There's tons of training here, hours and hours of training. Tools as well, many, many tools. Retargeted me, training. Email swipes is cool because there's just many, many, many different types of emails. Every type of thing you can think of is in there. Even ClickBank. So if you wanted ClickBank products, you could have emails ready to go for ClickBank products. These are done. Just plug your link in. They're done. Copy, paste. You're ready to go. Recommended reading, tools from the vault, which, it's just more tools you can use for your business. I could keep going on this, but this is a resource you will keep coming back to over and over and over again. I know we do. We do it all the time. Image editor, HTML editor. And so these are the Wowology, which is basically a training on how to get responsive buyers from your email. So they responsive buyers buy from you. Almost anything you have, they'll buy from you. That's a responsive buyer. You can join your sponsor's business. So you can put your own business in there, and they will click on that and possibly join your other business. So it's just a way to create multiple streams of income, tons of tools and training that's going to help you benefit your business. Between the two bonuses right here, again, it's just under $2,000 a year. But again, you guys don't have to pay that. All you have to do is come in at the first 3 membership levels to get all the bonuses we are showing you today. Greg, you want to do the niche ad generator, or you want to move on?
Yeah, we can do that real quick.
Yeah, I'll just show that real quick. I'll let you do that because you do a fantastic job.
Niche Ad Generator Pro V 3.0. Very easy tool to use. All you do is find the niche that you're in. I'm just going to say we're in multi-level marketing. You put in your site. All right. I'm going to hit reset clear, generate code. Reset clear, generate code. And it automatically makes an ad for you. Very simple. Reset clear, generate. Reset clear, generate. Every time you do that, it's going to create a different ad. None of them are the same. Very awesome tool. So you sit there and say, well, it's an HTML. Well, that's fine. You hit copy to clipboard, then you're going to scroll down here to the HTML editor. You're going to get rid of this right here. I don't know what's up with my... There we go. Get rid of that. You're going to hit this HTML button. Paste HTML code in there. Boom. Beautiful ad right there. You can paste on any classified site. Craigslist, Backpage, iNet Giant, any one of them. Alright. Even if they don't take HTML, you can still copy and paste this in there. Now, another thing that I like that's great about the niche ad generator is some people like to go after the Latino market, which the Latino market is a huge market. So it will even create Spanish ads. Don't know what it says, but it has your clickable link right there. You can copy it to clipboard, come back down here, get rid of that, hit this, hit paste, submit, and there you go. Awesome, beautiful ad right there. And that's all you do. And you can also use this with the TRS 9900 bulk mailer that you see right here. So, very, very awesome piece of equipment here.
Greg, that bulk mailer, that thing emails up to 88,000 emails in a day.
Yes, sir, it does.
So between the niche ad generator and that bulk mailer.
Yep. And he's done added a J mailer Pro too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just noticed that. Wow, he's done added something else. That's awesome.
Yeah, guys, it's evolving all the time. There's always new content, we have another just awesome bonus coming, and just it's going to be exciting. I'm just going to tell you.
Yes, sir. But did I go over the niche ad generator pretty decent? I mean, there's nothing to it really. I mean, you just find your niche, put your website in there, reset, clear, generate code. You're done.
Yeah, it's a super simple way to create ads. So if you're like in a place where you're like, well, I don't know what to write. I don't know what to write about my ad. And if you don't like the ad it creates, click on it again, reset, clear, generate code, get a new ad, and just keep doing it until you find one you like.
Even in travel.
Super easy, super quick.
I mean, it just throws out ads all day, every day, just like Chili's happy hour.
And there's tons and tons and tons of classified ad sites you can post those in.
Oh yeah. And if you got a piece of software that spins ads, this right here, you can sit here and just copy and paste all day and spin and put it in your spin text ad software, what have you. If you know what I'm talking about, that's a whole different webinar though. Yeah,
all right, so yeah, these
software right here, and every piece of software that we have in both sites come with video tutorial. So it's step by step. You don't have to worry about, well, I don't know what he done or what have you. It's all video tutorial. So you can pause it, rewind it, or what have you. And it's very simple.
So I just want to say before we even move on, guys, we have not even gotten to our wealth vehicle. Okay, these are just the bonuses that our team offers you, and I know some of you are probably like, wow, you know, this is pretty incredible. How do I get these bonuses? And that's actually our next slide.
But I want to say one thing, Paul, right here. If anybody on their team is or knows Espanol, right here is a whole course in Spanish that they can take. That is awesome. Right here on collecting emails.
En español.
Yeah, en español. So,
Wow.
Yeah, guys, so as I was saying, these are just our bonuses, okay? I mean, how much would you pay just for these bonuses? It's incredible. Like the two we showed you at the top, $9.97 per year. These are just our bonuses. I mean, if you're ready to go, click on that link below. Click on the button below, and you can go ahead and get started right now. For the action takers, you're ready to go. You see how this can help you in your business, whatever it is. Click that button. We're going to go over our wealth vehicle and really really whet your appetite here, because this is what we have here is pretty incredible, and it's absolutely, the way it's set up, it could absolutely change your life in very fast, very fast.
Absolutely.
So I already kind of went over this. I bet you're asking how we get all these bonuses. Martin's actually going to show us how we get all these bonuses for virtually nothing.
Yeah, it's relatively nothing compared to all of that what you're getting with all of these bonuses. And even if you come in at all 3 residual levels to get the bonuses, it's still nothing compared to what you're getting. It's incredible the value that you're getting for joining our team. But here's the thing, guys. To get all of the bonuses, both the Dream Big team and the larger team bonuses that Paul just went over, you need to join our wealth vehicle. The vehicle is National Wealth Center. National Wealth Center was created by a gentleman named Peter Wolfing, based in New York City. He created a company 17 years ago, called Multiplex Systems. And Multiplex Systems is a parent company for National Wealth Center. And it's A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. Like I said, it's been around for 17 years, and it's a debt-free company. So this company is not going to be here today and gone tomorrow. It's a solid company, and you'll get solid support, and you can, when you have problems, you'll be able to reach them. So here are the 4 reasons why you should join National Wealth Center, or NWC. 1 is that we have 100% net commissions. 100% net commissions. What we mean by that is this. A lot of these companies, you make a sale, you made a commission, but you only get like 2%, 5%, 10%. Some of these companies give you 50 or 60% and act like they're doing you a favor. With this company, you get 100% net commissions. Why we say net? The only way the company makes money is from the admin fees and from other tools that you might be able to access from the back office. That's it. Everything else is from member to member. Also, second, we're paid instantly and directly. Some companies, you've made the sale, but it takes you 2 weeks to a month to get your commissions. Not with us. You make a sale today, you're getting paid today. That's powerful. We have a 100% proven system. Guys, I know this system works because I've used it before. A few years ago, Peter Wolfing created what we call the precursor to National Wealth Center, and back in 2009, and I was one of the people that joined back then. This was actually the first company, the first program that I joined, that I was working online to make money, and I was able to make money that same week when I got started. So I personally know that this works, and this is a global opportunity. You can have teams. You can have your team anywhere in the world, as long as they have some working internet, a way to access the internet, and some sort of banking system. They can participate in National Wealth Center. You can build a team in almost any country, and you won't have to worry about licensing, getting licensed in a particular country. We're already global. Now I'm going to go over the products that you would need to purchase. And here's the thing, guys. This is a real company. We're not talking about cash gifting or anything like that. You'll be purchasing a real product. What our products I'm going to go over are all digital in nature. So you access them from the back office, and then when you get access to them, what they are is audio, video, and materials that you can print out. The first level, or first membership that you need to purchase, is the $25 per month membership, which gives you access to our self-development product. This is a personal development product. So it's all about developing the right mindset for success, for life, for any aspect of your life. And we have hours upon hours of materials in the back office, and it's updated monthly. The second product is our membership is our $50 per month membership, and it gives you access to the business development product. Now this one is basically you're learning the skills that you need for business. How to start a business, how to grow a business, get a business to the next level, and things of that nature. Our third product is a $100 per month membership, and that gives you access to the Wealth Advantage. Now, Wealth Advantage, what that does, it gives you training on. So you've learned you've learned how to build a business in Business Advantage. Well, here you're learning how to take that wealth and how to grow it, how to invest, take advantage of tax loopholes or tax advantages, different things of that nature. Now, all three together, the 25 per month, 50 per month, and $100 per month, that's going to cost you $175 per month, in addition to our $9.95 admin fee, which is going to cost you $184.95. Like we said before, like Paul mentioned before, to get access to the Dream Big Team bonuses, you only need to come in at any one of these levels. Come in at the one that you're, come in at the highest one possible. So even if you come in at 25, you get access to the Dream Big Team. To get all of the bonuses that Paul went over, you need to come in at all three. Whichever level you come in at, that's what gives you a resale right to the products, and that's the commissions that you'll be able to earn. So if you come in at 25, you can only earn $25 commissions. So I hope you understand that. If you come in at 175, you'd be able to earn $175 commissions. So on your first sale, you'd break even. You would definitely break even, with the exception of your $9.95 admin fee. And guess what, guys? As if there weren't enough bonuses, we have more bonuses. And I think Mariana goes over this next part.
Yes, I do, because this is one of my favorite parts. National Savings Center is part of our bonuses that you get here with when joining us. So, what is National Savings Center? Well, let me tell you, goodness gracious, this is like my favorite thing in the world to just go and search through, because I get to look for savings of up to 50% off at places that I look at every day when I'm driving down the street, because it is geographically, I don't know how to put it, but anyways, it like goes by your location. So there's an app that you can download that comes with that it comes with. You put it in your phone. It has a built-in GPS locator, just like it says right there. So there's deals on demand wherever you go. And it's so cool because places like Target, Starbucks, you know, if you want an oil change, you just type in oil change, and it pops up all of the different locations and the different deals that are going on that you can take advantage of for whatever you're searching for. So, I mean, it's just one of my things that, I mean, I'm a mom, okay? I'm busy. This takes all the coupon cutting and the you know, paper sorting, and just puts it on my phone. All I have to do is show them my phone, and they take the coupon code and they give me the discount. Avis Car Rental, 25% off. I mean, Ramada, 20% off their best rates. Who doesn't love Starbucks? I'm sorry, but anyone who goes into Starbucks gets addicted to something that's there. So starbucksstore.com, 10% off your first order. How cool is that? I mean, there's an endless amount of websites, an endless amount of stores on the website itself, like if you logged in from a computer, you could see different options, like because you put in the like the location, you put it in the little search bar up there. I'm sorry, my brain is just fried right now. So hot. But you put in the location and what you're trying to look for in the little search bar up at the top. Yep, just like he's showing you there with the little mousey. And then it pulls in a gazillion different places and savings for you. And I want to say there's, yes, on this page, when you're on the home page, if you would scroll down a little bit, we can't scroll on this page because it's a PowerPoint presentation, but if you would have scrolled down and you're looking at the home page, there's also coupons for my coupon cutting mamas who love cutting to cut out. You can actually print and take to the grocery store, like I don't know, tons and tons. I can't even begin to describe you how awesome this is and how much money this could save you and your family. It's just amazing to me. I mean, things from like even movie tickets. Who would have known? Movie tickets or entertainment to go out like theme parks and stuff. If you wanted to go get a pedicure or go to the spa, there's everything you can think of in National Savings Center, which is really cool.
I want to say one thing about it. I'm going to give my little example.
Sure.
My buddy that went to Orlando. He went to Orlando and he was going to be gone a week. And he was looking for a place in Orlando for a week. And he found a 2-bedroom condo resort. And his total week purchase was $340 for the week, not a night.
A week.
For
Wow,
a
that's
week.
amazing.
So I just wanted to throw that out there. You can save a ton of money with this.
It's pretty incredible. I mean, we're going to do half the country journey to where we're moving to, and the hotel we're staying at for the night, La Quinta Inn, hello, discount, yes, bada bing, bada boom, I love it. I mean, there's just so much you can save. It's just amazing to me. Anyways, I could go on and on, you guys. I love savings.
And we're going to throw in some more tools for us here, for us marketers. We like little nifty tools like here that we can make graphics and our own stuff without Photoshop. It's pretty awesome.
Absolutely.
So you can create offline marketing graphics like your own business cards, coupons, flyers, gift certificates, loyalty cards, rack cards, and thank you cards and tickets. You can upload a blank, just start out with a blank page and build it yourself, or you can sit here and edit either one of these styles right here. And if you notice, it keeps going down. There's a ton of styles for each template right here. So, and you can edit them to fit your own business or your, whatever you need it to fit to your own benefit. And it has a video tutorial on how to do it. It's very, very easy and very awesome tools here. The infographics, the same thing. You can start with a blank and build your own, or you can use one of their templates and edit it to suit your needs. I like this, but my favorite one is the very next one. I use this basically every day as a video graphic creator. Every time, I don't know about y'all, but every time I upload a video to YouTube, every time they got me positioned goofy. And sorry about that, my phone is going crazy. They always freeze you in that goofy spot, or your mouth's open, or you're looking away, or your head's down, or something. Well, this right here, you can create a graphic to fit right over that. It's a very little nifty tool. And every time, when you download it to your computer, upload it to YouTube, and it's a perfect video size. So I like this. I use this almost every day. You can also create ebook covers in 2D covers or 3D covers. So you don't have to pay for nobody else to do them for you. You can sit here and make your own. Very awesome tool, especially if you like writing ebooks. Another tool that I use almost all the time is the YouTube channel art creator. Um, this right here, you don't have to worry about making something with half the letters missing, or if you got a picture of your, a family or a person and half their heads cut off or what have you, or the wrong size. When you make your channel art with this tool right here, every time you download it and you upload it to YouTube, it's going to be the perfect size every time. Very awesome and time saving tool right here. I like this tool. Sales pages. You can make your own sales pages. Very awesome, step by step, professional looking sales pages when you get done. Very awesome tool. And of course, you got the fan page software for Facebook. And I know, same thing with the YouTube channel art. I've tried to upload pictures all the time, change covers on either my fan page or my own personal page of Facebook, and I always get the wrong size, or it says it's too big or it's too small, or what have you. With this right here, you can fix it, and it's the perfect size every time. So when you upload it to YouTube, you ain't got to pull your hair out. You already know it's going to be the right size. And you got the awesome tool of creating your own headers and banners, which is very awesome because this right here lets you separate yourself from the average marketer. You can brand yourself while everybody else is using their company banners or headers or what have you. You can sit there and make your own and brand yourself, and that way you're separating yourself from the average marketer. Love this tool. And then we're getting into the fun part. Let's talk about some money, Martin. You ready?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Making sure. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Show me the money. Now, guys, I'm going to go over the National Wealth Center compensation plan, and just prepare to have your minds blown. That's all. It's that this is the best compensation plan that there is on the planet, bar none. I don't even want to ask anybody to show me dare anybody to show me a better one, because that's impossible. There isn't a better compensation plan than this, and I'll show you why. We have what is called in the National Wealth Center. We have what is called a reverse two-up system, and I'm going to show you how that works along with the power of 4, and how that can create incredible monthly residual income for you. Now, with this reverse two-up system, what that means is this: your first 4 sales, you pass up 2 of the sales. Now, why we call it reverse two-up as opposed to just a regular two-up is that most two-ups that are out there, you pass up your first 2 sales, or your first and your third. What we've done in National Wealth Center, and this is what they've done from 2009 with the previous program, was they've made it so that it's a reverse two-up, so your second and your fourth sale pass up. Now, before you say, wait a second, why am I passing up sales? I want to keep all my sales. Well, here's the thing, guys. This is where this gets powerful, because guess what? Yes, you pass up your sales, but everybody passes up their sales. So your first, your third, your fifth onwards to infinity, they all pass up their second and fourth sales to you when they made their first 4 sales. Okay? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over the potential income that you could earn if you just came in at the $25 level, for example, and in your first week, you made your 4 sales, and then starting that week, your first and your third got their 4 sales, and that duplicated out to 10 weeks. I'm going to show you how that works with the power of 4. So in your first week, you've made your 4 sales, you keep your first and third, and you've made a total of $50. Now, your first and third referral both go out and get their 4 sales, and they've passed up their second and fourth sale each to you. for a total of 4 pass-ups to you. Now that's 4 pass-ups, so that's an additional $100 on top of the $50. So that's $150 per month residual. Okay. Now those 4, they go out, get their 4 sales. Second and fourth sale pass up to you for a total of 8 pass-ups. That's an additional $200 per month residual income coming into your household. Okay? Those 8 pass-ups go out, get their 4 sales. Second and fourth sale pass up to you for a total of 16 pass-ups. That's an additional $400 per month residual. Okay? Week 4. Those 16 pass-ups get their second and fourth sale pass up to you for a total of 32 pass-ups. Guys, you're looking at an additional $800 per month. Here's where this gets powerful, though, guys. Your 5th week, remember, we're talking about monthly residual income. So, all of these first 4 weeks, you're going to get paid again within the 2nd month that's beginning in the 5th week. Okay? But here's the 5th week. So the 32 sales from the 4th week, the 32 pass-ups, sorry, go out, get their 4 sales, the 2nd and 4th pass up to you for a total of 64 pass-ups. You're looking at an additional $1,600 per month. That's in addition to the first 4 weeks. Okay? Now I'm going to go down to the end of the 9th week and the start of the 10th week. So when your 9th week has ended, should this duplicate out? 4, get 4, get 4. At the end of your 9th week, you've gotten 1,024 pass-ups. Okay? Now those 1,024 pass-ups go out, get their 4 sales. Second and fourth sale pass up to you for a total of 2,048 pass-ups. Guys, you're looking at an additional, at the 10th week, $51,200 per month residual income coming into your household. And I want you guys to really think about this, because this is powerful. This is compounding interest at its best. Okay? Can you guys still hear me? Just making sure I'm still getting sound. You guys still getting sound?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, very good, very good. So, here's the thing, guys. This is powerful because we've only looked at the $25 membership. Okay? Now think about this. What if you were to go into the $50 per month and the $100 per month and also have the resale rights to those? Now, guys, if at the $50 level, if all of these repeated this with the same numbers as far as pass-ups, $50 at your 10th week, you're looking at an additional $102,400 per month. Okay, guys? At $100, the $100 membership, you're looking at $204,800 per month additional income coming into your household at the 10th week. Guys, if you were to do all three, 25, 50, and 100, 10th week, you'd be looking at 204 plus 102 plus 51,000. You're looking at well over $300,000 per month residual income coming into your household. Guys, this is powerful. This is duplication at its best. Now, we just went over the power of 4. 4, getting 4, getting 4, getting 4. Second and fourth sale passing up. And that duplicating just 10th week. I didn't even go into the 11th week. I did not go into the 11th week. Okay? But here's the thing. Now, we did 4, get 4, get 4. Now, what if, and here's the thing, you're not limited to 4. You can get 5, you can get 6. You can get an infinite number. You're not limited to the amount of people that you can bring in. Okay? So, imagine if this was 5 and it duplicated out. Imagine if this was 10 and it duplicated out 10 weeks. I hope you guys are really getting a picture. You know, use your imagination and get a picture of the potential income that you could earn This is powerful. This is powerful, guys. You know, that's why like I said before, this is the most powerful compensation plan that you will find. You will not find another compensation plan that's more powerful than this.
Yeah, absolutely, Martin. I just want to say one thing on that.
Sure.
You know, we'd say 1 and 2 and 10 weeks. You know, it don't matter if it took 10 weeks. Don't matter if it took 10 months.
Absolutely.
Or if it even took 10 years. You're not
Exactly.
going to find nowhere that's going to pay you this amount of money in that time with 2,048 people.
Exactly.
I'm going to tell you that. I'm just saying. I mean, it ain't going to matter. If it took 10 weeks, 10 months, or 10 years, what vehicle are you driving right now that's going to make this kind of money in those amount of times?
There isn't any.
There ain't one. So I just wanted to throw that out there.
Yeah, absolutely. So, guys, like I said before, to participate in this wealth vehicle and get all of the bonuses, you would need to come in at all three. Not only that, but to get the full potential of residual income, you need to come in at these three residual levels. The levels that you come in at are the levels that you can be paid at. So like I said before, if you came in at 25, you only get paid $25 commissions when you get people coming in. If you come in at 175, which is all three, you can get paid 175 when people come in. Now, this is very important to you guys because, like I said before, you can get the Dream Big Team bonuses at any one of these three levels or any two, and you can get the Dream Big Team bonuses. To get all of the bonuses, you come in at all three. But bear this in mind. If say for instance, now what I'm trying to say is come in at the highest level that you can. But bear this in mind. If you were to come in at 25 and 50, for example, okay, and someone comes in with all three levels, here's what's going to happen. You're going to earn 75, but the $100 is going to pass up to your sponsor or to your sponsor's sponsor or whoever is qualified to earn $100 commissions. So just keep that in mind that as you come in, whatever level you come in at, if you come in at just 25, your mindset should be, okay, I need to get to 50 and 100 as soon as possible. Okay? But we don't want to turn anybody away and say, you can only come in at 175. We want you to come in at whatever level is possible for you, the highest level possible for you right now, and get started immediately so you can start earning these, the income. That's why we've created this Hangout, so you could use this as a tool to invite people to the Hangout. Okay? And that's basically what I got to say, guys. Take action and get started. And
yeah, Martin, you totally. Everybody hear me okay?
yeah, I can hear you.
Awesome, Martin, you really covered that well, and that's exactly what you want to do is take action. I know a lot of people, they get hung up on things and they want to wait till that perfect moment, that perfect time, wait till the planets and the stars align. Let's just be real. It's never going to be perfect. It's never going to be perfect. If you're waiting for it to be perfect, it's not going to happen. You're never going to get started. So I'm just putting it out there. We all know that things happen. Life happens. Things come up. So instead of sitting there and thinking about it or sitting there and going, okay, well, when I have this much, I will do this. Successful people, they take action fast. They make decisions fast and they change them slowly, while unsuccessful people, they are slow to act and they make changes, or they change their mind quickly. They change their mind fast. And you can see this all around, everywhere you look. It happens all the time. So that's a whole nother conversation. But from what we've shown you today, if you see the value, if you like the bonuses, if you see how the bonuses can absolutely help you build your business, and they absolutely can, if you plug into them, just click on the button below this video. If you're on the Hangout page, or if you're watching recording, click on the link. There's probably a link somewhere around. And it just says join our team. And you'll be able to get started. We're going to walk you through the process right now. So you click on that button right here, start now. And this screen can be a little different because it scrolls through. You can also get more information. If you need more information we've given you, you can scroll to that page and look too. Now you're going to click on the 25. And what this is going to do is open up a registration page. And what you're going to do is you're going to get registered. And I'm just waiting for the page to open up so you guys can see that. And you're going to register an account. Make sure you have the correct sponsor in there. Okay? Make sure it's the right person. If it's not, go back to the person who invited you and ask them for their information. Your real email. An email you can be contacted at. That's important. Your real name, your real last name, real phone number, username. You know, a good rule of thumb is first name, last name. Okay, first initial, last name. That's easy to remember. It kind of brands you. But you can use anything you want. Okay, just remember people are going to be seeing your pages with your username on them. So use something that you're not ashamed of them seeing. Okay, be kind of professional there. Password, anything you want. Enter a code. Whatever it says on there, agree to the terms, and click submit to join. Now you're not done. This is the beginning part. This is just registering the account. Okay, you cannot make any money just by registering the account. So the next thing to do is you need to pay your admin dues. They're $9.95. What this does, this goes directly to the company, and it will unlock your back office. You'll get access to your back office. Again, you're not going to earn any money at this level. This is just the administration fee. Now the next part is you want to decide what level you're coming in at. Do you want all 3 membership levels? Do you want just one? That's up to you to decide. Just remember the bonuses are affected by this. If you do 25 or 50 only, you will get the Dream Big Team bonuses. Okay? That's our way of helping you, giving you those bonuses. Now, if you come in at all 3 levels, you will get all the bonuses we talked about today. That's the big home business, the University of Internet Science, the traffic rotator, access to a 7-figure earner, training each day, the Machine Plus funnel, plus all those other pages that we have. Just a ton of bonuses that clearly outweigh the 175 here. The 185, 184.95 is what it would be total. Okay, so that's all you got to do. And once you do that, welcome to the Dream Big Team. You are ready to go, and we will send you an email to get you those access to those bonuses. And I want to say this before we close this out. If you want to start making money today, not tomorrow, not next week, not a month from now, today, first of all, click on that button below, or the link, whatever you're watching. Join our team. You will not find a team that works harder than our team. We will go to bat for you. Okay? We are accessible. We don't play games. We are serious. This is a business, and we treat it as such. That's why we're here doing these hangouts for our team. We do this for our team. We don't have to do this. We're here for our team to help benefit you. You're part of our team. You get access to your own hangout page immediately. We'll get it to you right away. With your own link, you can start promoting it right away. So just hit the button, get started, whatever level you want to get started at, wherever you want to position yourself. I like to say this, just get started. And the reason I say that is because it's better to get started now than to wait a month down the road, 2 months down the road, when you could be getting the training, you could have the resource, you could have a duplicatable tool that absolutely works. So why wait? Why wait till you have $184.95? Get started at 25, whatever level you want, whatever you're ready to go, get started. Let's run. Let's make this happen. And I just want to say thank you for joining us. And I think Mariana has a few words to say, and if anyone else has anything to say, if you guys have any questions before I forget, you can type them in the box below. Just type them in the chat. If we don't get them today, we will check back frequently, and we will answer them as soon as we can. Just type them in whenever you can, okay? With that, I'm going to turn it over to whoever wants it. Who wants the mic?
Who wants the mic?
I'm passing. I'm giving it up.
Oh wow, that's the first. Just kidding. Basically, I just want to tell you, don't be scared of change, because you are doing something different. It doesn't mean that it's going to be a bad thing. I don't know who said this. I heard it somewhere. If you want something you've never had, then you've got to do something you've never done. So progress then is pretty much going to be impossible without change. And if you can't change your mind, then basically you can't change anything, because change is a huge part of growth, especially in this industry. A quote by Jim Rohn that I found says, "Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change." So don't be afraid of change. You might lose something good, but I can pretty much guarantee you that you're going to gain something even better. That's pretty much all I got to say. Next.
And with all that being said, you got anything to say, Martin?
I just want to echo Paul and just say, take action, get started. We'd much rather you come in today at 25 and get started, start inviting people to these hangouts, than to say, okay, wait until next week when you might have the 185. It's much better to just get started. You come in, you get started, you start inviting people, start earning, and you start learning, and upgrade, and then upgrade as soon as you can. That's why, like I said, that's why we've created these hangouts, and for you to use, so you can take action immediately. As soon as you sign up, your username can be used to send people to this hangout, and that's powerful. This is duplication at its best. So, guys, take action and get started.
That's pretty much it.
All right.
All right, so I guess we'll just say good night, and we'll see you on the inside and on the next hangout.